Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about things we love like gaming, shows, and anime. I finally get to talk about my favorite Resident Evil game. By now, there are tons of Resident Evil games out, and today we're gonna focus on my favorite of them all, Resident Evil 2. This is probably the best sequel game I've ever played. I mean, the gameplay was great, the fucking music was perfect, it's terrifying as hell. I wish the new Resident Evil games went back to the same music style and everything. Maybe it'll happen someday, but anyways, let's begin with the list. Number 10. Most of you Resident Evil fans have heard of Resident Evil 2 on the Tiger Electronics Gamecom, right? Well, there's another Resident Evil 2 game that Tiger Electronics worked on, the 99X games. It comes with high-resolution dot matrix graphics, and the best part is that you can link up to another 99X games for head-to-head action. The only challenge is finding a friend to link up with. It also says that you can go on the Tiger website for hidden secrets and features. I had to check that out, but now the problem is finding their website. No results so far. Number 9. The Sega Dreamcast version added a cool feature that enabled the visual memory unit to display the current condition of the player's health, letting you know if you're okay or in danger. Number 8. In the police station, if you check Wesker's desk, a text will pop up saying that it's trashed and someone must have searched the desk. Search it again over 50 times and you will find a film roll that can be developed in the dark room, and then you'll be able to see a picture of Rebecca Chambers from the Bravo team of the first Resident Evil game, and Resident Evil 0. Number 7. If you play the demo of Resident Evil 2, there are some big changes made to get you to the police station quicker. Sadly, it doesn't have any of the Resident Evil 1.5 features that we've missed out on. The only thing that is part of Resident Evil 1.5 in the Resident Evil 2 demo is that they share the same background image in the main menu. Number 6. If you're about to face off against a licker and you're either low on ammo or you have no healing items and you're about to die, then try this out. The lickers can't see you, they can only hear your footsteps, so it's easy to go around them by taking very small steps towards your exit, but only when the lickers are crawling around. If the licker stops and sits up, do not move, as this is the licker showing that they heard something. Just wait for it to get back on the floor and continue taking small steps towards the exit. Number 5. I'm sure a lot of players have already noticed this, but it's gotta be on the list. In the police station, there's a wall that has blood on it with the words Redrum. This is a reference to Stephen King's The Shining. Number 4. George A. Romero was chosen to direct the commercial to Resident Evil 2 in Japan known as Biohazard 2. He gave it his undivided attention and turned that commercial into a 30-second short film, and it was awesome. Leon was for some reason played by a teenager, but it didn't really seem to affect the commercial. There were 2 commercials George A. Romero made, and then the unbelievable happened. George A. Romero was given the chance to direct the Resident Evil movie. First, he needed to show a script to Capcom and then they'd begin. But sadly, the script didn't look interesting enough to give George A. Romero a chance to direct the movie, so they gave it to Paul W.S. Anderson. Number 3. The Nintendo 64 version of Resident Evil 2 is the only version to give us cheat codes that you must input in the title screen. These cheat codes allow the player to have infinite ammo, invincibility, and this is the way you unlock the extra mode known as the Fourth Survivor. And you can also input a code to play as Tofu as well. Number 2. People have actually made a speedrun on the secret Hunk mission known as the Fourth Survivor, and from what you can see, this guy playing as Hunk must be the real Hunk playing the game because he pulls off some incredible shit here. I mean, look at these areas. There are so many cramped up areas with zombies and lickers, and this guy runs right past them without taking any hits. I think he only takes about 1 or 2 hits, but that's fucking incredible. Capcom has got to acknowledge this guy's effort and give him a medal or something. Number 1. In the police station where Wesker's desk and the rest of the Alpha team's desks are located, there's another neat Easter egg. If you look at the wall where there are 2 images on the backboard, you can see that one image has a picture that's barely visible. But if you've seen the movie Back to the Future 3 so many times, then you'll notice that the picture on the wall is a photograph of the Doc, Clara, and Marty. Amazing! Now I gotta ask, could Rebecca Chambers be the descendant of Clara Clayton? Or maybe she's a big fan of the movie. Who knows, but I'm glad to see the 2 cross over in some way. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, leave a thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you haven't. There's going to be more Resident Evil videos this month, and surely you'll learn something new even if you're a huge fan of the series. As you might have noticed, I did not mention any facts on Resident Evil 1.5, but the reason for that is because Resident Evil 1.5 was a completely different game, and therefore it needs its own awesome facts list. So look forward to that video. Anyways, let me know which video you'd like to see next. I'm working on so many horror movie facts and video games as well, so the question is, which one comes first? So with that said, see you all tomorrow, and remember to have an awesome day.